Well, Tom, you got to take care of Aunt Terry's dogs. She's going on vacation.
Okay, this was never brought up to me. Like, what? Did you say something?
Well, I assume that you did it last time, that you're going to do it again.
You volunteered. Oh my.
Well,
Really,
Tom,
dude?
Well, who else are they going to get?
No, that's not the point. The point isn't that you...
What's the point besides on top of your head? That doesn't make you sharp, though.
How many years have you been using that and it hasn't been funny once?
I find humor in it every single time.
I bet you do. The point is that if they had like come to me and asked, I'd have done it. Why did you volunteer me to do it?
Because if they would have came here and asked, you would have done it.
Right, but that's different. That's like, hey, Dad, I'm like, let's say like in the future I want to go on vacation, and let's say I have a dog. Hey, Dad, I'm gonna be going on vacation. Could you watch my dog for a week?
Yeah.
All right. How about instead of that, the day that we're leaving, I just show up here and I'm just like, hey, here's my dog. Could you watch it for a week? We're already on our way there, so guess I got to do it.
Tom, it's not that big a deal. It's not that hard to do. I mean, hopefully John won't poop himself and you won't have to worry about that.
What?
Well, he can't walk so great anymore, so sometimes he just relieves.
I mean, I know that he like, really?
Yeah. So I mean, like, you just have to clean him off. You know, maybe we'll
clean him off.
We'll buy some pet wipies so that you can just clean them off that way. And
I don't remember that being part of the job description.
Well, that's what he's in.
I mean, it would have been nice to hear that from the dog's owner, not after I've already been told to do the job.
Well, sorry, Tom, but it's like I kind of thought that you would be okay with doing that. I mean, didn't they pay you last time for doing it?
Yes, they did, even though I tried to not get paid because I was doing you guys a favor.
Well, here's one thing. They are trying to see if they can get John into a special care kind of unit.
Okay.
But we don't know if there is one anywhere, like for elderly dogs. Like a
right.
like kind of like assisted living for elderly people.
Right.
We don't know if there is a place, but they're trying to look into that to see if there is. So it's only a matter of doing basically what you did last time, taking him out, but you might have to help him up the steps, his back end, or help him down the steps.
Right, I mean, I had to do that last time, but I didn't have to do it like that much. Mostly I had to help him get up on the couch.
But if he does have an accident, you're gonna have to clean that up and wipe him off.
I mean, look, still, I'm not gonna be happy doing it, but I'll still do it.
Oh, good. Because I mean, like, I didn't think it'd be a big deal. I mean,
No, again, it's not the doing it that's the big deal. It's the you volunteered me to do it and was just like, oh yeah, he'll do it, without even consulting me.
I thought I talked to you before about this. I didn't talk to you before about this?
No!
You sure?
Not at all.
Huh. I don't know why I assumed that we talked about it and you were okay.
Because you have this weird habit of not talking to me and thinking you talked to me about it. Oh yeah, we're going on vacation. Oh yeah, we're going on another vacation. Hey, guess what? Vacation number 3.
We're only going on 2 this time. But no, I mean, you know
what I mean.
You only gotta watch the dog one time. The other one's just me and your mom going away.
Right.
Yeah, so...
Again, you're completely missing the point. The point is basically you suck at communication, guy.
Well, it could be that I did talk to you and you forgot. It could be that.
Something like this, I wouldn't just up and forget about it.
No, that's a good point. It could be, Tom, that maybe I had a few beers and I was talking to Aunt Terry and Uncle Jeff and I said, Tom will do it.
And you didn't once think, oh, I should consult the guy who I'm volunteering to do this.
Yeah, I probably should have.
Probably should have.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Uh-huh.
But, the worst part about it is if he poops or if he pees and you gotta clean it up. Did you have to do any of that last time? Luckily,
no.
Yeah.
I was worried that one of them might have vomited because I thought they might have got to some cat poop that might have been in the woods.
Oh.
Luckily, that didn't happen, I don't think.
Was that Luna?
Yeah.
Because John would be on the leash. You take him on a leash, don't you?
Yeah, he's on a leash because he rambles and just walks wherever he wants.
Yeah. Although I don't know how far he can go, but I know that every once in a while Terry said he just runs. So
yeah, that happened.
So his back legs, so his back legs sometimes are okay. So hopefully that week will be a good week.
I hope so. Oh man, that's an entire week this time.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
It wasn't last time?
No, it was only like 4 days.
Oh.
And the 4th day was only long just because you guys got held up at the airport or something.
Oh. Yeah, this is a longer time.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully she has
Okay,
somebody
well-
lined up for the morning, so you won't have to worry about early in the morning getting up.
Right.
You'll just have to worry about, like, I don't know what time periods they go, like you have to take them out, like from, if it's early in the morning, if it's like 11 o'clock or...
From what I remember, the last time it was like every 3 hours. I don't know if that's the case again because John was like fresh out of whatever
surgery.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. I don't think it is like that
Because
anymore.
it didn't seem like they had to go out that frequently, but they. I was just gonna follow the instructions. I still remember most of the instructions
and hopefully
decently well.
Yeah, and hopefully also, hopefully Connie's going over in the morning to take care of them so that she can cook them their eggs and stuff. So you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I hope.
Well, you know how to make scrambled eggs, don't you?
Yes, I know how to make scrambled eggs.
Well, there you go. I think they each get 2. That's where all our chicken eggs go.
You didn't like imply that, oh yeah, he could take care of it like the full time. It doesn't need like the other people, right? Because at this point now I'm wondering exactly what you told them.
I don't really remember saying that.
Okay, well that gives me no confidence because now I have no idea. Okay, did you tell them more? Like,
Tom, I just don't really remember, you know?
well, that's an issue, isn't it?
I think I didn't because, I mean, that's why she's trying to get Connie and JT to watch certain times. It's gonna be hard
right, but
because
as far as
JT,
I know, you might have.
it's gonna be hard for JT because he has a baby now, so it's
I
like,
understand that.
so it's hard for him to go do it. I mean, if it wasn't for, you know, the baby, maybe he would take 2 times during the day or something like that. I don't know.
Right, I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Tom. I thought I told you.
No, this is the first that I've heard that this is how
Yeah.
it's going to be happening. And like I said, doing it isn't the issue. It's that you put my name in the box, and mine was the only name in the box.
Well, they're kind of between a rock and a hard place, you know?
I
mean,
get
there's not
that,
there's not anybody else's name I could put in the box.
Then you could have at least said, hey, Tom might do it. Why don't you talk to him about it?
Yeah.
You know, the smart thing to do instead
You know
of saying,
what?
oh, Tom will do it.
You know what? Joe always owes you a lot of favors, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, you could always cash a card in with him and just say, you know, on certain days, like, hey, Joe, you know, just throw this out there to him. Say, hey, Joe, if I need your help at all with John, do you think you can help me? Right? And then
He does like those dogs.
and he can just like leave work for 10 minutes and go back home. So you just surprise him when he comes over and say, oh yeah, he pooped himself. We got to clean him up. Joe's got 3 little boys, right? 3 young boys. I mean, they don't
Right.
poop themselves anymore, but I mean, so he's used to poop and cleaning poop up.
That's fair enough.
I think you should be okay. Like, I mean,
That's actually
why
not
not
a bad idea.
take advantage of him? He takes advantage of us, fixing his stuff. I mean, look, for crying out loud, I fixed his mower. It sounds like brand new, right?
Practically.
And guess what?
Still here.
It's still here. Because he didn't feel like taking it home that day.
Yeah, I mean, that's
So-
definitely an idea. You've got a
now
point.
Now he owes storage fee.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I mean, we do enough for him. Why don't you just kind of cash in with something with him? He can't go over and like do the walking part and everything like that. But if you run into a hard time, you could just say, hey, I need a hand with John. Can you
Right,
come over
get him over
Yeah.
and then... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see what that's a bad.
Mosquito got me in the toe.
Yeah, that stinks, man. Mosquitoes are bad.
Yeah, they are really bad
And
today.
especially because it rained yesterday. We got rain finally that we hadn't had here for a long time. I'd say the last rain we had, I think we had like a few drops fall out of the sky a couple days ago. But other than that, I mean, the grass is still... Oh, there's a rabbit over there now by my car.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's just like
Made a big old
spying
loop.
on us. Maybe it's really not a rabbit. Eh, it looks like a rabbit.
Runs like a
Whoa.
rabbit.
That's fast.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, so that's what I would do if I was you. Take advantage of that.
Well, I guess it's one positive light, but still, come on. Can you just talk to me about things for once? Don't volunteer me.
Tom, I'm sorry, okay?
You should be.
But, you know, every once in I shouldn't do that on your...
No, not on the arm that's holding the
Is
camera.
that shaky? Is
Yes.
It heavy? Is it heavy?
It's not heavy, but I can feel
Help
it.
your dad out. And your aunt and uncle.
I'll help my aunt and uncle out. You're the one making me help, so
I'm not
I mean,
making
you're not
you.
even making, but you volunteered me to help.
I did volunteer
Like I said,
you, and I should have.
it's messed up.
I know, and that was my
Like if
problem.
they wanted my help, they can ask.
was
They have
my
my number. They
problem
can
last
they can get in contact with me, and we can talk. It's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do it.
But look at the bright side. My second trip, right? It's not as long, and all you gotta do is take care of the chickens.
Yeah, just make sure I don't have any plans that week.
What? Well, it's only a few days, Tom.
No, I mean the dog week.
Oh. Oh. Well.
Yeah, well, what else am I gonna get to do?
I think you go a week without Bootylicious. So.
What? You